Well, good Monday morning to you. My name is Josh, and I get the absolute pleasure of serving as the Online Ministries Director right here at Pekin First. And welcome to another Monday update. This is just a positive way to start our Mondays. Get off on the right foot, if you will. We had a beautiful weekend this weekend, and this week is going to be beautiful no matter what, right? God has blessed us with family and friends and great weather and just all kinds of things going on around us. All right, I want to remind you to like, follow, and subscribe to this podcast, and also share it, because you never know when somebody might need a pick-me-up on a Monday morning. I don't do Monday mornings well. It's oh man, it's going to be a long weekend. I got this. Man, just start off your Monday morning on a positive note, and it will make the week go so much better. So we're going to go through a couple things going on in and around Pekin First. I've got my coffee and I am off and running. So let's just see some of the things going on. Beautiful weather this last weekend, and I hope you had a chance to make it downtown for the Revel in Red concert. It was amazing just to see all the people downtown, and it was packed. So if you get online, just check out some of the pictures, just see the community and what is going on. Things coming up, right? Marigold Festival. Everybody's talking about it. That's right. Everybody's talking about it. So many events. We've got a jet ski show in the middle of the lagoon. Nobody ever thought that would be possible, and we've got some amazing people on the Marigold Festival committee that have made that possible. So I encourage you to see all the events going on for Marigold. Going to be a great time. That comes always the weekend after Labor Day. So everybody should know when it is. It's the weekend after Labor Day. All right. We had an awesome podcast this week. Me and Sean did. It was all on Job, or it referenced Job, I should say, and how we fail to see the bigger picture, why God brings us through hard things and has us do hard things, because we don't see the bigger picture. And as Job loses everything he has except for his life, God reminds him of the bigger picture and rewards Job for always being faithful. So it just reminds us to always be faithful and be grateful for the things that are in our life and for our life. So it was a good podcast, and I encourage you can find it on all the platforms that we have out there, or we have it on all the platforms out there. It's been a weekend, right? It was a busy weekend. So catch the Sunday message as well. This is another podcast that we put, we cut Sean's sermon out, and we just put it as a podcast. This is the Sunday message, and it's on the Pekin First channel on all the platforms. So I encourage you to catch that. If you've missed the Sunday message, it was "Thou shalt not steal," and brought into today. We're going through the 10 Commandments and brought it into today. It's a very, very, very good sermon. So I encourage you to do that. We are still doing the rock socks and shoes. We're trying to get to $2,500. We're just about there. So anything you can give, go to pekinfirst.org, and you can go to rock socks and shoes and donate there. We're trying to put shoes on 42 kids, right? We want to send 42 kids back to school with brand new shoes. There's just something about having new shoes the first day of school that just makes the school year start better. Just like waking up on a positive note on a Monday morning makes your week go better. It just does. So help us put 42 pairs of shoes on kids and get them back to school just on a good note, right? Let's get them moving. Back to Marigold. We have the transportation ministry does an amazing thing. And this, I am chair of the setup and layout committee, and this helps me a ton. It helps the Marigold Festival a ton. Just the transportation ministry provides the bus that takes people from the outside parking lot and drops them in the middle of the Marigold Festival. And a lot of the people that do this enjoy it because you get to talk to so many people, different walks of life. You run into people you haven't seen in years. It's a great way to get involved with Pekin First and the Marigold Festival. If you're interested, just email info@pekinfirst.org, or this upcoming Saturday, we have a training right here in the parking lot, August 30th at 10 a.m. Just show up there and Larry will be happy to onboard you and show you the bus and all the good things. We also have the hospitality tent that happens here at Pekin First during the Marigold Festival. We park people and it's on a donation base. So if you're looking for a good parking spot, this is the place to be. If you want to be part of the hospitality tent, again, email info@pekinfirst.org and she'll get you all handled. We also need donations of water, just cases of water. I did a cute little skit with my family this weekend where I got water dumped on me, and it's supposed to be bottled water, not regular water, right? So bring a case of water, come to the south entrance underneath the canopy, and it's the canopy closest to Court Street, and just shove it in the door. We'll take care of the rest. We hope that we can get some people to do this so that people that are just walking through the parking lot during Marigold Festival or they're parking, we can just offer them some water because it's supposed to be a little warm that weekend as of right now. We know how that changes, right? Schedule for worship the weekend of Marigold Festival is we still have the 5 p.m. Saturday night worship service. The choir is actually going to sing that night, so that might be a way to end your day from the Marigold Festival and just come to worship and listen to the choir. 8 a.m. Sunday morning is also a good way to start your Marigold Sunday. Do 8 a.m. here and then do 9 a.m. at the community worship. We're going to take the contemporary service and we're going to ask the contemporary service to go out to the park at the Stephen Skinner stage out there, and that's where we're going to have a worship at 9 a.m. with the community. And there is 8 churches involved in this, so it's just a good time to spend with people in faith and just see the community of faith in action. So yeah, going to be a great time at the Marigold Festival. We're coming down to the end of the farmers market that happens at the Miller Center. There's a few select dates left, so go to the Pekin Park District webpage and look at the dates that are left. I think next week is their last weekly one. So the farmers market winding down. We're coming to that time of year, fall. The leaves, I've seen some leaves out in the backyard. And man, it just was like, oh no, not fall. But I love fall only because the Marigold Festival and it kind of cools down a little bit, but I'm a heat guy, right? I like the heat. So the Monday Mindful Moment. Zen and I were coming back from downtown on Saturday night. And unfortunately, somebody had made their way into the construction driving that's on Court Street, and they had fallen into the ditch. The car had drove into the ditch, and it was an older gentleman. And I just, as we get into the Marigold time, and there's a lot of community support from the city, meaning the firefighters and the police and the ambulances, just a lot to help keep us safe. And I just want to say thank you to them they responded to that gentleman really quick and were taking care of him. And it just made me think, I want to thank our first responders because they do an enormous job here in town. I work in Peoria and they do an enormous job there. And with all the things going on, we had 2 school shootings, or shootings near schools this last week in Peoria. And it just, the way that they are responding to it and taking care of those kids and making sure everybody's safe, it's a dangerous job. And I just want to say thank you. So that is this Monday Mindful Moments. Let's keep them in prayer to help us keep safe during the Marigold Festival and just to keep our kids safe. So that is all I have for today. I just want to remind you that a positive start is a great start. And if you need that extra prayer to get started on a positive note today, sometimes it's just hard. It's just hard, especially on Mondays. Mondays are hard. So if you're just looking to get a positive start, just stop, say a prayer, thank God for the blessings that He's brought into your life, and ask Him for patience. Because maybe that's what you need today. That's what I need every day. So ask God for the things, for calmness and patience, and God will provide every time. All right. Remember, God put us here to do great things. So let's go do great things.